What makes a difference between people who are truly successful and people who fail? So the things that differentiate people who are successful and who fail is discipline and motivation. And here we are talking about both. We all know what it's like to get to the point where you get some idea and you get so energized and so excited about it. You think, this is it, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, or at least for the next 5 years. Whether you would like to become a psychologist, a transformational coach, a relationship counselor, a YouTuber, content creator, a writer, a business person, entrepreneur, or anything else. You get the idea. We get so excited and we have a lot of motivation and a lot of energy to put into this. But as the time goes by, weeks go by, or months, in some cases, your motivation goes down. You don't know what to do anymore and you feel like you lost all interest in the thing that was so exciting. What happened? How to get that motivation back? How to find that interest again? Or was it the wrong choice at the end of the day? Is it so hard that you are ready to give up and move on? Stay with me because I will give you the best points on how to succeed and keep that motivation going. How to make sure that the thing you found is the best thing for you for the next at least 5 years. The productivity is the sum of motivation, focusing on objective, and discipline. All right, now I want you to think about a hobby that you have, or perhaps you had it in the past. The hobby that you're truly enjoying, the hobby that you know so much about that you cannot stop talking about it with the people who are into that hobby. Think about it. What makes you successful in knowing so much about that hobby? Whether it's a fishing, golf, tarot reading, or anything, what is your thing? The important part here is fun. This is how we learn. This is how we get better at it, when we're having fun with what we do. When you're learning something that is fun for you, this is where you get more productive, more enthusiastic, and you are gaining knowledge in no time. However, the fun hobby can be very different from a thing that you're trying to make as your business that will bring you money. So the fun becomes your job, right? So here is what you can do. I suggest to make any activity, or almost any activity, as your game or as fun. For example, I like to bring colorful stuff into my life. So whenever I work, I surround myself with things that I really enjoy looking at. I get colorful diaries. I get my coffee mug that is interesting to look at. I have pens and pencils that are colorful. I make my notes in different colors. Everything I do has a color. Also, I use some background music when I'm studying, when I'm working, when I'm reading something. It makes it so much more interesting to do that task. Even when you are cleaning your house or taking a shower, it's really cool to put some music on that cheer you on, because that brings energy. Again, it's all about energy. If we can sustain it or increase it somehow, this is when we succeed. And here is another important point. Most people have a lot of energy during the first half of the day. Okay, maybe you need the first 10-15 minutes to wake up and have your coffee on the go. But after that, this is the chunk of day where you can be more productive. If you spend that precious time on WhatsApping and texting and doing some irrelevant task for the first 2 hours of the day, you wasted some of your precious energy, I can tell you that. But what if you're working better at night? Good question. I'm glad you asked. This is what I thought before. I can work at night much better. However, when I got my new hobby, which was scuba diving, it made me wake up and get up at 6 a.m. I had to do it whether I like it or not, because I liked my hobby and I really wanted to succeed in that. I wanted to become a good diver. So for the whole month, I had to put my alarm for 6 a.m. And you know what? That made me even more disciplined, and it shifted the whole schedule to the earlier part of the day. So my hobby helped me to become more disciplined with my work. And now I know that it's better actually to work in the first half of the day or to do your main tasks. And until you try it, you don't know. If you think you're a night owl, try to change your routine to the earlier and you will see that it might work for you even better. But you have to be disciplined and you have to do it for at least 1 month. In my YouTube channel, I try to make the things that are fun and interesting for you to watch and to listen to. Whether it's a guided meditation, whether it's a music that you can use as a background to when you are working or studying. Whether it's inspirational, motivational videos that I'm trying to energize you with. Do what needs to be done first thing in the morning. Make your activities as fun and as interesting as possible. Make a plan. Hire a business coach if need be, but do not give up on that idea that you believed in so much, that gives you so much excitement and energy, because that thing will pull you through. This can be the purpose of your life. You just need to find how to sustain it. And at my YouTube channel, I'm giving you a lot of tools and techniques in succeeding in this. In the end of the day, this is what you're trying to achieve. This is what's most important. So I hope you like this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please share, like and subscribe it if you haven't done it yet. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.